My name is Sanjay, and for those of you who don't know me, I just wanted to share a little bit about my life story. I immigrated from India a few years back to pursue my medical training, to chase my American dream, but that dream itself has changed over the last few years. When I started off as an intern, I worked at a place called the Med, one of the most amazing places in Memphis. We had a patient then who was dying of end-stage alcoholic liver disease, was bleeding to death. At that time, my resident said something which made me stop and think. He said, "Why should we care? This is this illness is this man's own fault. He has no one to blame but himself. Why should we care? I would much rather take care of someone who doesn't deserve their fate." Sad as it might seem, most of us who are in healthcare for a while begin to feel this way. But does that man really deserve his fate any more than we do? Who are we to judge? Every breath that we take, every beat of your heart, every moment that some random cell in your body doesn't turn cancerous is a gift from God. We're alive just because of His mercy. At that moment, I decided to change how I think. If we could take those who are least fortunate, least likely to succeed, those who have nothing to offer us in return, and treated them the same way, if not better, than anyone who is well-connected, wealthy, offered them the same medical care in their moment of greatest need, we would truly reflect the teachings of Jesus. Now, I've often been asked why I came to the U.S., and I've asked myself this question many times. And now I'm not actually sure of that answer as much. What I do know is I no longer yearn to pursue the same typical American dream, live in a bigger house, climb the social ladder, gain more respect, more wealth. I see these things as not as important. This year, last weekend, my dad passed away, and it made me feel fatherless, like an orphan. And I still have my dear mom, but I knew I was missing something. We in this country are so fortunate. We have so much of everything, even the little things. That cup of coffee that you're drinking, the cold, clean water sitting under your seat, the donut you just ate before you came in. 70% of the world can only dream of these things. We have so much of everything: education, health, wealth, the gospel, freedom, opportunities. An idea took root in me at that time. What if I could do something for those who are least likely to succeed in this world? We connected with an orphanage in my hometown in Bangalore. My family and I began to support it. We just bought a school bus to help transport the kids to school. We hope over the course of this next year to add 8, maybe 16 children to a housing facility there. It's a really small step, a baby step, almost testing the water. But it is something that I hope will take my focus one day, and one day become my new American dream, to give back, because for whom much is given, much shall be expected. Thank you.